Ah, lovely moonlit night. It's really kind of nice. See the moon just running across the sky. Listening to ridiculous advertisements that you can't hear because it's all copyrighted material. But hey, audio seems good, so does the visual. It really is kind of just nice. But that's not why you're here. You're not here to fucking look at nice stuff that's all fucking quaint, huh? You're here to see one thing and one thing only. Whether or not this goddamn plane thing, oh Jesus, whether or not it's worth it. And I'm gonna tell you, I think it is. Well, if you have, I think it is with one caveat. I think it's worth it if you've got lots of money on your hands. If you don't have lots of money, then perhaps you might want to try to think about something different. Who knows? But I got some money, so I'm gonna buy it. So you don't have to. I'm gonna buy it so you don't have to. So you can see what it looks like. You can see whether or not it's worth it. Gun will fire if rotated by hand. What? What? Oh man. Ooh. Now I'm not sure if there is a, I don't even think there's a trade price. I think it's just that much. So, boom. So right off the bat, you're dropping 4 million. Fuck off,
Damn it.
LJT.
I knew we should have paid him off.
Oh, do not. Are you kidding me with this? I don't care. I'm literally gonna ignore that the entire time that I do this video. Or I guess I could try to land it. No, fuck that. What business even is it? It's my cocaine, and it's aggressively full. Alright, I guess I'll handle it. Here's a little fun fact. You can keep your flight going for way longer if you keep doing backflips. You gotta keep it, you gotta do it on the upwards. You will keep going for very far because the game likes to do weird stuff when you do backflips. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, just covered in bullet holes from that fucking nonsense. We can fucking get back to our regularly scheduled programming. Just slaughtered a bunch of people. It was a nice, pleasant night. You didn't need to see any of it. It's fine. Just know that they regretted their decisions. I'm sorry. What? What are you doing? What's the weird stuff? Okay. Oh, I like my hanger. Oh, I like this. I like this pretty hanger. It's very pretty. The question remains, though, what am I possibly gonna get rid of to make place for this while I customize it? They're all so damn pretty, it's hard to say. But I guess I'll do the Savage for now. I mean, I want to put the Tula away, but look at it. Look at it. It's so pretty. I can't. All right. Let's see. B-11 Strikeforce is a medium-sized plane. It is going to take the place of the Hunter. Oh, buddy. That is pretty. The Hunter will take the place of the Savage. And the only thing I have that's small is the Frogger. I will bring it out. Yes. Just to mix things up. Alright. I don't know what the fuck that voice was. Alright then. Look at this beauty right here. This is what 3.8 million will get you. Warning. Gun will fire if rotated by hand. It's real pretty, actually. It's a very, very pretty plane. It's got some stuff on the tail. It's got all types of weapons. It's real pretty. Alright, now normally I take entirely too long making this shit colorful, so I'm not going to do that this time.
What's the vision here?
Just going to get all the upgrades and do all the stuff. Boom! Bomb evade. I don't know. Explosives seem to do just fine for me. I'm going to get those. Countermeasures. Smoke is all fine and good. I think. I don't know. Chaff for incoming missile lock block. Flare for incoming missiles.
Congress didn't make us wait this long for funding.
Go with flares for now. Put all the right stuff on. You're gonna get a couple hundred more thousand here, a couple more 100,000 there, all that jazz. Those are a bunch of pretty liveries. That's pretty funny. It's just the pink. These, on the other hand, are pretty cool. I bet you could do some sick color schemes with all that. I think I might actually have to do that. We'll see.
Still thinking.
Okay, so that's it. Selling it off once you fully max it, you're going to get 1.67 back, so you're looking at about a $1.5 million sale back price if you ever feel like desperate for cash. What's the secondary color? Oh. Okay. I like that. That's pretty fucking cool.
Well,
there are lots of options when it comes to respraying planes. You know, I could do the Hydra look, the chrome look, all that jazz, but recently, although that matte sure is pretty. I mean, any single brick color, any of those are all good and all that. But recently, I've been a very big fan
what Air Force flyboys would do for this?
Of the white with the yellow pearlescence. Yeah. Either that or you make it the black. Let's see.
It's easier than this, right?
I spent too much fucking time on this. I'm just gonna do something. Boom. Race yellow to go with it. But the main thing I'm hoping is gonna pop is when I fucking add some of these liveries on here with all that. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Shark or hog? Shark or hog? Oh man, tough call. It is called the warthog. It is called the hog.
How exactly do you want to explode people?
Oh shit, there's more. Hold on. Well, that's just pretty. That's pretty damn cool. I'm sure I can mess with colors to make it look crazy. Camo snake, that's kind of what I was going for. Fuck it. I'm just doing this for now. Boom. All in all, it's going to cost you about 3 million plus, you know, owning a hangar if you don't, which is also a pretty penny. But hey, once you do have all that money and all that equipment and all that jazz, you got yourself one of these bad boys. And fuck, right off the bat, this thing is faster on the ground than the laser and the Hydra for sure. This thing controls very quickly on the ground. As far as top speed goes, it's actually one of the slower jets in the game. All of the other jets are faster than it by a little bit. I think this is actually the top speed right here, which is kind of a bummer in for some reasons, but also kind of really dope for others. The handling on this bad boy, it has the fastest turn radius out of all 4 jets, so it's got somewhat of an advantage. Oh, wait. Oh, you hear that minigun? Oh, it sounds amazing, but it's also unfortunately not the laser of death that is the Hydra and the Savage and all the laser and all that. See, like a laser would normally kill it, anything that came close to. You have to be a bit more direct with this, kind of like the Rogue. So there's upsides and downsides to this jet. It's got way more armor than any other jet in the game. It can take, whereas most jets explode from like 2 or 3 explosive shells, this one will take 5 before it blows up, which is pretty damn excellent. It also lands so smoothly, and it has bombs, which is also kind of like, hold on, I can't blow this up yet. I want to shoot off all these fucking bombs and stuff. Actually, you know what? I will do that though. There's one downside to this jet though, kind of like the Avenger. If you hit the tail rotors of this thing, it's fucked. I mean, the Avenger, you can at least like keep your, like you can turn it into a helicopter, you can keep yourself up. This guy really has trouble once you pop these back tail rotors, as I will show you in a second. I mean, this is definitely a really fucking cool toy though. If you have some extra cash and you want to mix up your all your hangar a little bit, mix up your dogfighting. I mean, the minigun sounds amazing. It comes with homing missiles and barrage missiles as standard. You don't have to spend any money doing that. Unfortunately, there are only 30 missiles, but they fire rapidly, like the Molotov. There's no cooldown with them, like the Buzzard. You can just fire them off. But yes, unfortunately, they will in fact run out once you do 30 shots. Let's see. Anything else to cover? The barrage is infinite. The chain gun, explosive machine gun rounds are infinite. It's one of 4 planes in the game that has explosive shells, but yeah, you see, ran out of missiles. Unfortunately, like the Rogue, you, what do you call it? You have to pace your shots, kind of, with the cannon. It's not like a laser of death that comes from the Hydra. The barrage function on the plane is very fucking cool, though. And those are unlimited, so you're gonna get real nice with them. But yeah, let me show you what I mean by, like, this thing is very explosive resistant, but even still, flying along, someone pops your back tail. I'm gonna try to keep this up as best I can. I can't even keep it up. I can't pull back or anything. It's gonna flip. Can I push it forward? Can I keep it alive? I did. Whoo! Barely. I have to, like, the controls are fucked. I barely stayed alive, but you can, in fact, do some weird stuff to keep it in the air. But it's really having trouble. It doesn't know what to do. It's actually kind of hilarious. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. So, as you can see, one explosion to your back tail rotors kind of makes it, doesn't really matter if you blow it up, because it's fucking It's wrecked. You're definitely not fighting in that state, and you're just an open target for anyone who's not destroyed. But yeah, as far as explosive resistance, it's real nasty. It's the most armored jet in the game by far. So even though it's a little bit slower, even though you have to pace yourselves with the cannon, it's got a tighter turn radius, and it can take more of a beating than any of the other jets, except for obviously if it gets hit in the tail rotor, then it's kind of a shit show. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm gonna test it with the explosive sniper real quick. But
how can we help you? I'll look into it.
Yeah, this thing is a fun little toy if you can afford it, and if you don't have any jet yet and you're debating what to buy, I would probably go with the Hydra, just because you can turn it into like a VTOL thing, and it's also got that laser of death on it. But yeah, it comes out to like about 4.3 million total with upgrades. And what the fuck spawn is this? What am I supposed to do here? Oh wait, hold on. Alright, this is a test to see how tight, how little space do I need to pull off into the air. Back up on me, guys, back up. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Don't mind me. Oh, I need like no space. I pulled right up. So yeah, while it is, that's really good actually. Holy shit. That you need like no space, unlike the Hydra or the other planes, and you also can just land it like nobody's business. So this thing, it handles like a dream. I would fucking buy it if you got the extra cash, but otherwise, yeah, I would refrain from doing anything you don't need to. Jesus. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, I'm a little fucking stoned. I'm gonna level with you. I would love to pull off.
I take it this isn't a social call.
But
oh, hey, you're in trouble.
I gotta do an
okay.
explosive test.
I'll deal with it.
Oh man, that sounds good. That sounds so excellent. Alright. Actually, I'll pull closer to the hangar. This thing controls, like, really, really well, though. Like, it is fast to take off and land, for sure. Oh, but it doesn't brake very fast. Doesn't brake very fast. Doesn't brake very fast. Oh, boy. It's fine. We're going to assume it took no damage. Okay. Yo, your witness. That's 4 explosive shells. Before blowing up. Every other fucking plane in this game is done with at least 3. It's by far the most armored plane in the game. I highly recommend it. I know, right? I see you, skull mods. It is hard to say goodbye. Wonder how many homing rockets it'll take. You know what? I'll do that too. Hey. I need you to go ahead and borrow this real quick.
Hey,
one
I don't know
second.
if you're saving up that crystal for personal consumption or because it
Don't mind
looks
me.
pretty. But you need to sell some of it before they can make any more. You get me? Okay, good. OJT out.
Can I enter my hangar when they see me in plain sight? I hope so. Oh, they're like, well, shit. He went into that building. We're not allowed. He's like, fuck. Alright. I do really like that it only costs $1,000 to replace these planes. They have a terrible insurance policy. I don't know how they afford to stay in
How can I
business.
be of service? I can do that.
Do 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 do. God, this thing looks pretty. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this right here. I feel like if I mess around with the colors, you could probably make some of the liveries look fucking insane too. What is with this takeoff spot? This is the most ridiculous fuck. Alright. Back it up. Nice. But it really goes to show you really need like no space for this thing. You just out in the air and back on the ground like immediately. Like this thing handles so smoothly. It's really actually good that it's slow. Like the slow speed really works well for it actually. I think you're gonna start to see pilots use this to start wrecking like Hydras and stuff once they get a feel for like how it flies. Now, I'm not sure. I think there is a little buff you get for having a person in the vehicle itself as well that gives you an additional damage resistance. And if that is the case, then yeah, this thing is formidable. That's one. That's two. That's three. Oh my god, are you serious right now? Four! Yo, get the fuck out of here. It's on fire, but it's taken 4 shots. And it hasn't even blown up yet. It's just destroyed. What? The armor on this thing is fucking insane. That's fucking insane. Alright, well I guess the last test is just how fast is a laser. Like, can it survive a second of laser? Fire. Because I don't know.
Morse Mutual. We're here to help.
Because
I'll do my best.
you're not going to get hit with RPGs or sticky bombs in that thing, so you don't really need to worry about that. But, like... Dude, it just ate 6 rockets. I think it was it 5 or was it 6 that it was like destroyed but not actually blown up? I can't remember. I'll look at the footage. I'll see. Okay, 6. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Fuck you. Ha! Shit. Yo, oh shit. I love it. I love this. Yo, let me get to him before he gets out. You can this is like one of the few times you can jack a Hydra.
Good God!
And he's like, wait, what? What are you doing? What are you doing to me?
What are you... Oh!
Hey, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Leave me alone, tank. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is not meant for this. This is not meant to be driven around this way. Should have kept it backwards. Hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Let's see. One last little test. Then I'm going to call it so this video is not like 40 goddamn minutes long. When I put it up on the YouTubes, shout out to you, Skull Mods. I see you. You see all this shit over there? I know. I'll edit it though and stuff. It'll be fine. Okay. One final test. God, the B-11 Strikeforce is a cool fucking name. Just looks cool. I don't know what it is. I don't know if this is you always get spawned here or what, but this is ridiculous. No other plane in this game spawns you in the in this little ass area. I guess that's so they're like, yo, come through though. Okay. This handling is fucking lovely though. Jesus. You can't do this with like other planes. I don't think. Oh, the braking. Oh boy. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, hopefully that laser I stole is still right there. It might not be. It's not. I should have checked first. That's okay, because I bet there's another one right there, like usual. I'm going to make this real quick. I'm just going to put it right in front of the thing. And we're going to see how much laser fire it can take. So I'm willing to bet not a whole bunch. But it might be able to withstand like a second of it, which would be pretty impressive. Listen, man, I need you to go ahead and just go to sleep for a second. Alright. Ooh, okay. Dude, that's like about how much you're gonna hit every time versus if he hits you with his explosives once, you're dead. Like this is fucking, oh boy, leave me alone. Hey, 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 leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Although the takeoff's pretty good in this bad boy too, right here. But you don't want to spend 6.5 million on a laser. Like, fuck that. Final thoughts? Fucking buy that thing if you got the cash money. It might even be better than a Hydra, actually. It doesn't have that, like, the laser cannon of death. Even though the gun sounds like it's firing like 1,000 rounds per second. But this thing, like anything this touches, it's just ridiculous. Like you don't even, like the other one, you have to at least pace yourself a little bit and be a little accurate. So it depends on what you're looking for, but if you're looking for dogfights, I'd say go for the other one. My friends, thanks for sticking with me as long as you did. I'm gonna fly this jet to the sunset until it breaks. If you hope you enjoyed. If you want to see other stuff, check out the channel. All that fun stuff. There's all types of videos and all that bullshit on there. Oh, Skull, they're gonna make all types of stuff. You'll see it. It's gonna be magical.
LJT here. You heard the expression, money doesn't grow on...
Yeah, LJT. It's the one downside of having 7 businesses. But yeah, until the next one, people. My jet's breaking. My jet is broken. I'm going down. I'm gonna ride it out. God, this is fucking pretty. If only. Oh shit! What the fuck? Why did my wing just fall? Oh god, he's going down! He's going down! Oh! I guess you can't eject underwater. That's good for me, though. I would have been very stranded. Well, alright then. Fuck, this has been a long video, but hey. Hope you learned something new. Fucking buy it.